Hello, Gemini. Happy birthday. This is a general reading for Gemini. My name's Serenity. If it don't fit, don't force it. Just relax and let it go. I'd like to thank you all for liking, sharing, and subscribing. Now, I'll give you a part two. Now, somebody is in a triangle. And there was a dating queen. They were seeing quite a few people. So now you're in a position here, Gemini, where you might need to choose between two. Okay? If it's not you, then it's somebody around you. But this is the energy that's coming out very strongly. Some of you could be dealing with a mature man that you could be communicating with. Okay? Especially in the past. Right? Subconsciously, you're thinking about some passion that could have taken place. Could be within a marriage for some of you, or something that took place in the family. But this mature man, though, under this day, you got retaliation. This mature man here, either you want to punish them or get some payback or revenge on this mature man, or this mature man wants to do this to you. But it's telling you here with Cupid Arrow to have faith, because love is coming. There could be a surprise infestation, or some of you could be struck by love, but somebody here is wanting some form of revenge because of this. If it's not you, there's a mature man around you who wants some form of revenge. Because in the past, the communication that was going for, it could have been between two or more people discussing or planning something here, and it could be regarding somebody here who has some form of addiction or codependent. Okay? Somebody could be very obsessing or restrained here. It talks about possession and control, emotional blocks. So some of you could be communicating to this man regarding somebody here who could have some form of addiction. So you're trying to have a meeting, could be in the family regarding somebody here, okay? But subconsciously, the passion here, it speaks about awareness, finding out something's going to be coming to light subconsciously regarding somebody's passion here that they was communicating. Could have been in a third party situation because somebody was in a stable, secured relationships, okay, where there was growth and endurance someone felt here. Or somebody come to that realization that they could want to subconsciously settle down with somebody here that they're communicating with, okay? But somebody needs to meet up to speak regarding some emotional block, though, because in the family here, regarding some form of inheritance, there's blood ties, there's inner circle. It's unconditional love, giving and receiving here. It's about fairness and love, affection returned here. So this is somebody here, though, that you might have to some family intervention. Could be somebody in your family that needs a family intervention because they could have some form of codependency or some form of addiction. But somebody is also with communication, could be receiving a love call. Somebody's going to be expressing their love because you could be receiving a message of love, or somebody saying they're thinking of you or informing you, okay? That's for somebody. So let's see. You'll know if it resonates with you. Please like, share, subscribe. Let's see what other message coming out here for Gemini. You got intimacy. So some of you could be definite intimacy, sexual chemistry with this mature man here. Okay? Or this mature man here has got sexual chemistry and could be reminiscing here. Okay? But in the past there was some communication, though, and it could be regarding somebody here who might need some intervention regarding some form of codependency or addictions. You got guardian. It could be a lost loved one watches over you here, okay? In the past there you could have been communicating regarding this person who had some form of addiction, but this person who could have passed away through some form of addiction, they're watching over you here, Gemini, okay? Some of you could be communicating regarding this, alright? In a family or having a family meeting. reminiscing about messages from the spiritual side. But subconsciously, somebody's gambling here. There is problems with addiction or gambling, or someone's got some bad finances here, Gemini. Okay? This could be somebody you're living with, okay, or in a family. But something's coming to light about somebody's gambling or addictions that they've got here, where all the money's going to. And this person could be having some health issues right now here, Gemini. Okay? That could be arising for some of you. It's all about money here. There's some money in the family that's coming to somebody here. Okay? But this is a liar. Be careful of someone sneaky around you here, especially when it concerns the money or some form of family inheritance here. Okay? Because at the bottom you got challenges. It's telling you to make a decision and work on your inner healing as well here, Gemini. Because behind that, you could be dealing with an earth sign that might feel this way. Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. Some of you, it could be a water sign, Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces. Okay? But somebody's moving on because somebody is unavailable. And it's a waste of time here, Gemini, and it is over. Okay? Somebody could have been lying about some form of inheritance in the family. Let's see what other message here for Gemini, Sun, Moon, and Venus rising. If this resonates with you, Gemini, please like, share, subscribe. Tell me about this intimacy here, because for somebody here, they are reminiscing, but this is somebody who wants some form of revenge, or they're hateful. I've never heard hateful. Yeah, you got the fire sign, Aries, Leo, Sagittarius. This somebody here whose passion project, they could be rushing into your life or rushing out. They're coming towards you with anger though, okay? Scattered energy, frustration, the reckless, the impatient. There's definitely some conflict and stress going on here, because for somebody here, it's within this relationship or friendship for some of you, okay? This is a karmic relationship. But it's telling you about self-love. You need to start loving yourself here, Gemini. Okay? Because there's definitely going to be some disharmony and distrust there. There's definitely going to be a breakup for somebody here because of the imbalance in the relationship. It's built up a lot of tension, broken communication. Because there was a third-party situation going on. Somebody was communicating to somebody in the past there. Okay? Yeah, somebody was definitely using their intuition regarding this. Okay? This sacred knowledge or subconscious here, this spirituality, this divine feminine, this high morals here, okay? It's telling you to trust yourself here. Some of you was trusting yourself in the past and using your intuition, okay? And knew that a loved one was watching over you regarding your addiction for some of you. Or a Queen of Swords, there you are. For some of you right now, this Queen of Swords represents you. It's telling you to make judgment without emotions here. It's telling you to take inventory of all the facts before making a decision and come to an intellectual conclusion here. It says you want to be compassionate, but you have to think with your head rather than your heart right now here, Gemini. You need to be independent and don't lean too heavily on anyone, okay? For some of you, you could have some form of addictions. You might be going to meetings, AA meetings for some of you, because this gambling, you got the Six of Swords here, okay? That you had a passion for some of you, or addictions, or some form of addiction you got a problem with. Could even be a sex addiction for some of you, okay? It seems there's a state of transition where you're being forced out of your comfort zone or difficult past there. Subconsciously you know this. And it seems like you're heading towards uncharted territory, okay? It seems like this move is crucial though for your growth here, Gemini, whether you're wanting it or not. But you need to take the time to reflect on any emotional baggage that you may be carrying, okay? As you're moving between the new phase in your life, and see what you may be able to kind of leave behind, because where you're going to, certain things after ending this relationship or friendship because somebody put you in a triangle here, okay? Could have been with a Virgo, Capricorn, or Taurus, okay? He definitely speaks about greed. It speaks about materialistic, stubborn, obsessed with wealth and status. There's definitely been some form of corruption, okay? This person here wasn't grounded. There wasn't wanting to be in a committed relationship, or getting a divorce, or there was between. Because with the Nine of Wands here, Aries, Leo, Sagittarius here, it speaks about courage, persistence, wary, resilience, test of faith, boundaries. Some of you may have to set some boundaries with this person, but it's the last one standing, because someone could have been in a lot of conflict with this person regarding a decision, okay? Nobody is prepared to admit when they're wrong. Both of you could be in denial. Both of you could be lying in the family here, but there's a liar. There's someone sneaky around you here in the family, okay? And it could be regarding some inheritance or money here. But for some of you, you could be dealing with a Cancer, but somebody's moving on here, okay? It talks about movements, control, victory here. It seems like you're overcoming your trials and regaining control in your strength and your willpower here. And your vitals are showing victory here through your path of obstacles ahead here, because it seems like the key messages that you need to maintain is to focus on being successful here, okay? And focusing on your next phase in your life. Some of you need to stay the course and follow your plan with confidence, especially if you're dealing with the Emperor here. Especially this man, mature man, could be the Emperor here. Some of you could be purchasing a new car, but some of you realize that you was dealing with a liar, okay? Who's sneaky, that somebody here who just coming in a family could be coming in for some form of inheritance just to get off, okay? Somebody that can't be trusted, somebody that you need to be careful of signing any documents with, especially a strong Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. Some of you it's a Aries, Leo, Sagittarius. Some of you it's a Cancer. Some of you dealing with a Pisces, Scorpio. So you'll know who this relates to, but again, manipulation has come up here yourself here, okay? It could be you that's manipulating the situation here, Gemini, okay? But for some of you right now, it speaks about manipulations, insecure, poor planning, untapped talents, lack of confidence. Some of you could even be coming across a bit of a narcissist, okay? For some of you right now, though, somebody is at a crossroad in their life where they're going to need to make a decision, because somebody's going through some mental prison right now over this triangle, or being put in a third party, or having to choose between two. Let's see what other message here coming out for you. This is for Gemini, Sun, Moon, and Venus rising. If this resonates with you, Gemini, please like, share, subscribe. Wow, it's flicking out. No, but someone's definitely dealing with some form of addiction here, okay? And for some of you, a friendship relationship could have ended. Somebody's got unconditional love for you, though, okay? Affection was returned. This could have been another air sign. Your intuition was telling you about somebody's addiction here, okay? Some of you could have lost a loved one, and my condolence to you because you got coughing, okay? It could be somebody from your past that you loved, okay? But remember, after every ending, there's a new beginning. It speaks about liberation, reborn, transition, tragic ending for somebody here, okay? But your loved ones is watching over you here, Gemini. Some of you could be grieving right now because you got camera. Some of you could be reminiscing here regarding this person. It could have been a baby father, or for some of you, somebody is making memories and learning from the past, okay? Subconsciously you're learning this, okay? Because you realize somebody has problems with addictions, gambling, or bad finances. And the outcome showing here, though, for some of you, is you're hiding your true feelings, you're pretending and you're deluding, you're gaslighting. You're pretending to be something that you're not, because at the bottom you've got, it's not enough. Some of it's lacking confidence. It could be self-sabotaging through the ego or fear, or just through frustration because of this death, because of an ending separation. Some of you right now are chasing because of this separation or this death. There's no second chances. What's dead is dead. For some of you right now, you could be realizing somebody in your family was wearing a mask. Could have been a father figure for some of you, okay, that you could be moving on from because it was a liar, because you found him to be sneaky, or you could have been a baby father. But there's somebody around you here, okay, that is coming to an end because of somebody's triangle that will put them in a third party situation for some of you. Let's see what other message here for Gemini. Sun, Moon, and Venus rising. What other message does Gemini need to know? Tell me about this blowing kisses here. Giving and receiving. Because of relationships ended, a friendship. It was something that somebody's thought at one time it was good, but now somebody wants revenge. Okay? Reconciliation. But they're coming back with revenge, to resolving issues, getting back together, they're saying. This was a karmic relationship, or is a karmic relationship that's you're avoiding, because somebody's in hiding, feeling guilty, and there's no communication after this ending, okay? Some of you may just want to take some time out for yourself and go within, okay, after losing somebody, or somebody passing away, because subconsciously, you know somebody's infatuated here, okay? But somebody's in denial, like I said. They're reminiscing, okay? Somebody needs to learn from the past, and you subconsciously, you know this, okay? You could be dealing with a Virgo, Capricorn, or Taurus that's in denial. They have problems with some form of addiction. Subconsciously, you know this, okay? But in a family, you're wearing a mask. You're hiding your true feelings here, because it's all about making it rain. It's all about the money. Some of you could be marrying just for money. But there's intimacy, passion, coming into union, chemistry. Somebody is missing you, okay? But behind that, they've got regrets, pictures, reminiscing, missing you. Somebody's definitely missing you, or you're missing somebody here, Gemini, okay? If this resonates with you, please like, share, subscribe. Because some of you are definitely up in your head regarding the situation here, okay? Some of you are going through a loss of a loved one. Some of you are dealing with somebody who's got some form of addiction. Some of you right now, you're in a third party situation. Some of you there's a lot of arguments and disagreements in the family over some form of inheritance, okay? This divine masculine, it's definitely strong divine masculine going through this, because for some of you in the past, this person was fed up because there was a funeral, okay? And for some of you, there was a workplace affair as well, alright? Bottom of the deck, somebody is drinking and having a toxic lifestyle right now here, Gemini. Behind that, you got backstab. There was pain, cheating, deception, mind games, love bombing. This could have been you doing this, or somebody doing this to you. You'll know. If this resonates with you, Gemini, please like, share, subscribe. Oh dear. Somebody also here, I'm hearing, could have this divine masculine after this relationship ended, who had some form of addictions, okay? Subconsciously, they knew that it was over, and they was going through some bad debts and everything else like that. They know there was in a committed relationship, but they took some form of gamble and risk, and they seemed to have lost everything. They was hiding their true feelings, pretending, gaslighting. This emperor here, some of you, it could have been a boss that could have even took advantage of you in a working environment, put you in a triangle, okay? Talked the talk but didn't walk the walk. Made promises that they didn't keep. That's for somebody here. Let's see what other message here for Gemini. This is your birthday, so I'm taking some more cards out for you here, because after this divine masculine here wants some form of money or inheritance, okay? They was fed up of being communicating, they were fed up of being cop blocked here, okay? They're moving on. Subconsciously they know this, and they're taking a closer look, because somebody is up in your business, in your workplace affair here, okay? There's some inside scoop going on. This is somebody who is carless. They got no car. The car could have been repossessed, or they're going through car issues. If it's not you, then you're dealing with an obsessive lover here who's dangerously toxic, the unhealthy, the possessive, and the karmic here, Gemini. I say pre-warned is pre-armed, because somebody's definitely in a toxic lifestyle if it's not you, because somebody's going to end up losing everything here, okay? Somebody was caught blocking you in the past, but your loved ones are watching over your head, okay? It seems like once you end a cycle, a new cycle will begin. Once you complete this karmic lesson that you needed to learn, then things will start moving for you. It's like a wheel that needs to be turned. The Wheel of Fortune didn't come out, but for some of you, you got jackpot, okay? But some of you are taking a gamble here. Let's see what other message here for Gemini. What time period could this all take place for Gemini? Sun, Moon, and Venus rising. What time period for Gemini could all this take place? Because remember, somebody's up in your business here. It could be in your working environment, okay? Or in your family regarding some office affair that's taking place at work. Someone's saying it's not too late here, okay? All the message here for Gemini. Some of you got this tomorrow. Some of you it could have already taken place in April or is yet to come. But it's telling you it's divine timing is at play for somebody here, okay? Any other message here for Gemini? Did I need to know? Sun, Moon, and Venus rising. Other message for Gemini did I need to know from Spirit? What Gemini needs to know? You can't do the same thing over and over and expect a different result. Change comes from thinking thoughts you never thought before and showing up to meet them down the streets you never walked before. So it's time for somebody to change things up here, okay? It's like you're doing the same thing and expecting a different result. Because at the bottom though you got, don't worry. Everything you've been waiting for is on its way. Progress is being made even if you can't yet see the results. So much is happening behind the scenes for the creation of your dreams. So trust the process here, okay? Everything has to happen for a reason here for some of you right now, because somebody here who's got the inside scoop on somebody's workplace affair that's taking place, okay? And it's because somebody's trying to manifest abundance here. Because someone feels they hit the jackpot here with this mature man. Alright, but there's been a lot of manipulation going on here though, Gemini. This could be you that's doing this. Alright? If this resonates with you, Gemini, please like, share, subscribe. What does this person want to tell you here? What's the hidden truth? What does this person want to tell Gemini? Sun, Moon, and Venus rising. They're saying, I love your swag. You are the whole package. And someone's saying, they're saying your telepathic communication. And someone's saying here, I want a second chance. Not being with you is killing me. So this could even be somebody that you was with before that could be returning. And someone's saying, this was a hard lesson I needed to learn. I was out of control. So some of you, this could have been somebody here, this mature man who was communicating with somebody else here that you could have been, had a family with, living with, okay, that had some form of addiction, Alright? Could have been a sex addiction that they've had. But for somebody here, they do want a second chance, okay? They said, I'm used to getting my way, but you put me in my place. So this is somebody you had to put in the place, and they respect you for it. You might not like it, but they respect you for it here, Gemini. Okay? But you needed to actually let go and let God. Because once you do this, it seems like somebody needed a wake-up call. Alright? And somebody's going to get it. If this resonates with you, Gemini, please like, share, subscribe. I send you love and light. Namaste.